I want you to come closer. Listen to me when I say this. He is not God sent. No, God did not send him. It's only you that want him to be God sent. God did not send him. If God sent him, you will know. You don't need to be doing gymnastics. You will just know because it would just go like this. Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Just Shani, and today I want to talk about 16 things that I would have told myself when I was a little girl. Now, if I had the gift of time travel, I would have done some things way different. But since we don't have that hasn't been invented yet, I'm going to talk about some things that I would have told my younger self, even though I wouldn't have listened because I have a hard head. Maybe you can take something from this video and apply it to yourself currently so you don't have to live in the past like me, wishing that someone told me this, or if I'd been told this before, I'd listened. First, no, honey. Those eyebrows, these eyebrows, they're not cute. Stop it. And someone tried to tell you in the past, one of the guys you were dating, he told you these eyebrows were too big. He told you they were too dark, but you thought he was clowning you. Now, here we are in 2025 looking back at these eyebrows, wondering why. And the contact lenses, get rid of them. Actually, I don't know. I still have like weird things about contact lenses. I feel like they can be fashionable, but why are you wearing bright blue contacts? 2013, 2014, 2015 makeup, just scrap it in general, okay? It's not cute. Stop those eyebrows, okay? Stop. I think now my thing is blush blindness, but 2, you need to stop touching your hair. Stop pulling on it. I don't know when we developed this thing where I think it's an anxiety response where I just like pull at my hair. The touching, the pulling, the constant pressure, the constant tension in your hair, that has caused us to start prematurely balding. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are other reasons why that's happened, but the constant pulling, especially my sides right here, my front hair and my sides, my temples. So number 3, I would tell my college self, my sophomore self, to pick up the camera and start my YouTube video. I've had all the resources to start this YouTube channel, not YouTube video, YouTube channel. I've had all the resources to start this YouTube channel a while back. But I let the fear of not knowing what I wanted to say, not feeling like I was interested enough, or not feeling like anybody really wanted to hear what I had to say. But if I had started this channel a while back, we might have been somewhere, you know what I mean? So if there's anyone out there who is contemplating, it doesn't even have to be YouTube. It could be anything that you have interest in doing, but you're letting fear keep you back, or you're letting perfectionism hold you back. I'll just say, just start. The best way to get somewhere is just by starting. You never know where it may lead you. Number 4, consistency over perfection. I believe that perfection can come with consistency. The more you do something, the more you practice something, the better you get at it. It's like learning how to swim, or learning how to play football, or learning how to play basketball. The more you do it, the more you improve your skills. And that goes for everything. I work out too. It's taken me 3 years to see results with my physical appearance. Am I where I want to be? Not really, but am I where I was? Absolutely not. So consistency over perfection. Number 5, like I mentioned previously about working out, continue working out. The results will come. I started trying to take my physical fitness serious in about 2018, 2019. I was consistent for like 1 summer, and life just took over and I stopped. Also, I wasn't seeing the results that I wanted from that, so I got discouraged and I just stopped going. So I would just tell my younger self to continue working out. The results show up anyway. Plus, when you take out working out for results, you actually kind of have fun with it. Your body starts doing things that you didn't know your body could do before. You get stronger. It builds your confidence. Whether or not the physical appearance part of it takes shape as fast as you want, just going to the gym consistently brings a lot of confidence. It builds your discipline as really, because going to the gym consistently is, you have to be disciplined for that. Anyone out there who's listening, who's maybe struggling with their weight or their physical appearance and wants to do something about it, something to change it, I would just recommend that you go ahead and start, continue doing it, and the results will come. 6. This one is for me throughout the years. Stop overthinking. Relax. Just relax. Everything will be okay. Sometimes you want to do something, and this is for me. I'm talking to me. I'm talking to me right now, and I'm talking to you too. Sometimes you have something in your head. It could be an idea. It could be school. It could be anything, but you overthink. You're overthinking all the things that could go wrong, all the things that may go right, all the things that you end up not doing anything. Stop overthinking and just do. Just do it. Will you make mistakes? You may. Will you get it right on the first try? You may. You may get it right on the first try. You may make a couple of mistakes, but one thing about mistakes, you learn from those mistakes and you're not likely to repeat those same mistakes again. So stop overthinking and just do. Just do. Number 7. This one is for my college girlies, for myself when I was in college. I was a pre-med major at one point, and then I changed it to health sciences because that just wasn't my ministry, but it was way too late. Another story for another day. Especially if you're a freshman, sophomore, and you're still undecided of what you want to do, go and seek out those career counseling services. Like, go on Reddit, go on the internet. What are you passionate about? Look up some things, you know what I mean? Don't just pick a major because you think it's popular. I chose pre-med for all the wrong reasons. First, I wanted to show everybody, whoever doubted me, that I could literally be a doctor. I could be prestigious, and everybody who ever doubted my academic abilities, I'm gonna show you. That was the wrong reason to even pick medicine or any of that to begin with. Now, do I like sciences? Am I interested in health? I do. I come from a medically inclined family, so a lot of that was just really interesting to me. My reasons for picking medicine were I wanted to impress my parents and I wanted them to be proud of me, but my mother would be proud of me no matter what I did. As long as I was successful and I'm thriving, she'll be proud of me regardless. 2, my boarding school, my secondary school, a lot of teachers, a lot of students really doubted my academic abilities. So that really followed me into my college days, and I wanted to show everybody. I wanted to prove everybody wrong. I wanted them to eat their words. You said I couldn't do what? And while that concept was really interesting to me at some point, that just wasn't my ministry and I was struggling a lot. Just my advice to other girls and my advice to my younger self, leave this medicine thing alone. You don't even like it. You're stressing. That's another reason you're pulling your hair. Just pick something you like and do it for you. Don't do it for others. Anybody that's picking anything to impress anybody, you're already on the wrong track. Okay? See what actually fits you and your personality. Okay? And this goes for you guys as well. You could be older and you want to make a pivot, do it. Just make sure you're doing it for the right reasons, okay? What number is this? This is 7. Younger Shani, the voices in your head, they're not right. Those voices echo all the insecurities you've carried for years. They're the voices of other people. They're the voices of people who have projected things onto you. Now, some of those voices may have been right and we've changed those behaviors, but a lot of that stuff that you're carrying that makes you just think so little of yourself, they don't represent who you really are. They don't represent who I am. Remove some of those voices. If you really assess those things that you're thinking about, you find out that a lot of that is not really how you see yourself. It's what people have told you about yourself. And because there's just a level of insecurity there, you've carried that. Shut those voices out. Hone in on how you feel about yourself. I hope that makes sense. Number 8. This one's about friendships. And I'm still learning this one. They're not trying to be your friend, especially in college. They're just trying to use you. They're using you for rides. They're using you for resources. I'm a person who overextends myself. That's something I'm learning to pull back. Because while some people do appreciate that, some people take advantage of that and take it for granted. So no, those people are not trying to be your friends. You need a better spirit of discernment. Like, notice how they don't ever text you. Normally they only text you, oh, hey, can I get a ride to so-and-so? But when it's time for something social, or when it's time to include you in things, silence. Assess your friendships. Use the spirit of discernment wisely and just make the necessary changes. Don't keep people in your life that just take from you but don't give anything back. Friendships are reciprocal. They're two-way streets. Abi? There are two-way streets, so you give some and you get some. If you're just giving, and you feel depleted, then that's probably a one-sided friendship. Use your spirit of discernment. And number 9, sometimes friendships just run their course. They're not necessarily a bad friend or a bad person. It's just run its course. You guys might be in different places right now. You've met different people right now, or you guys don't fit into each other's social circle anymore. It's okay to just let things lie where they are. There's no beef, there's no bitterness. We're just acknowledging where we are as adults, and sometimes people just phase out of your life, and that's okay. Number 9, number 10, I don't know what number we are. Go get some hobbies, you're boring. And this is to myself, this is me to me. You need to go get some hobbies, girl. You're really boring. The younger you are, the better it is to start figuring out your hobbies. Try and figure out what you like. Try out different things. Not everything has to be money-based, you know what I mean? At 27, I'm realizing that I actually like to paint. Now, am I a good painter? No, the hell I'm not. Let me show y'all something. You see this? Sometimes I just sit down and do that. That's a hobby. It helps me decompress. I don't think about anything else but what color I have to mix next and where I'm gonna have to put those colors. For you, it could be pottery. For you, it could be riding bikes. For you, it could be running. Join a club, join a book club. Invest in your hobbies, invest in yourself, so that when you meet somebody else, you're whole. You're a whole person. You're not looking for that person to fill in those spots in your life where you feel like maybe lackluster. Did you like this video? Please like this video. Can you like it before you go away? Thank you so much. I appreciate it all. Now, I want you to come closer. I want you to come closer. Listen to me when I say this. He is not God sent. No, God did not send him. God did not send that man. It's only you that want him to be God sent. God did not send him. Okay? God did not send you that man. He is not the one for you. And deep down, you know it. This is me and you watching me right now. Deep down, you know that man is not God sent, but you don't want to let go because you're afraid. Again, the voices, everything that he may have told you, or all these preconceived notions you may have of yourself. He's not God sent. He's abusive. He's a narc. And he is taking so much from you, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Let him go. Okay? If God sends him, you will know. Because it would be easy. It would be right. It would just fit. You don't need to be doing gymnastics. You would just know because it would just go like this. Take all that energy back and focus on your life. Do you hear me? All right. Number another X. To harp on my previous point, you know something is off. You always know something is off. Your intuition is very sharp. Why not try trusting it? In these situations, we always end up saying, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. Okay, if we knew, why not take the steps to make sure it doesn't happen? Or if it does happen, the damage is not detrimental to our mental, emotional, to ourselves. We have the intuition. And these things that we even call intuition, honestly, sometimes it's just experience. You have that feeling because it's happened before. You've experienced it before. That's your learning curve. But instead of learning from it, we just, again, push that to the side. My young girls watching, trust your intuition. Most likely it would not lead you astray. And when I say intuition, is using your sense, so not the one that your intuition will be telling you one stupid thing that you know is stupid. You now say, oh, my intuition. No, I'm talking about the strong feeling you get in your stomach when you know something is something. That is what I mean. Got just 3 more. For my ladies who have not started being self-aware, I'm gonna need you to start practicing some self-awareness. Because sometimes you just do dumb stuff. This is me to me, oh, and me to you. The stuff you're doing is just very dumb. And you know it's dumb. Well, you wouldn't know because you're not practicing self-awareness. So start practicing self-awareness. Start checking yourself. Because it's not everything that somebody's going to come and tell you. Some things you need to know yourself. And if you don't know yourself, by the time somebody reaches you, the way they will tell you is not how you want to hear it. So sometimes it's your fault. Sometimes you're not the kindest person. Sometimes you don't treat people right. Me to me, I'm talking to, I'm also involved in this thing that I'm saying. I mean, now I'm better, but But if you ask me, sometimes the world is hard and people do treat us badly, but sometimes it's us. You made that decision yourself. Nobody was there when you were making the decision. You made it yourself. So let's practice self-awareness. Let's check ourselves, correct our mistakes, learn from them, and do better. Because nobody's coming to come and save you. Now you will save yourself last. And my second to the last point, rejection can be redirection. My life has been redirected a lot in the last year, lots of rejection. But what I've been telling myself and has proven itself to be correct is that what is meant for you will be for you. And if you're getting rejection, sometimes you're just being redirected to where you're supposed to go. I'm talking rejection from job, rejection in friendship, rejection in a relationship. Be patient, give it time, and the answers will reveal themselves really soon. There might be a lot of confusion because rejection can be very very painful, but just give it time, keep working, keep putting in your own efforts, don't stop. Don't say because you got rejected, you now sit down. No. Give it time and the answers will reveal themselves soon. So number 16, and my final point, relax. 2021, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Relax. You're not as grown as you think. You're not as grown as, even I am 27 right now, I'm not as grown as you think. I'm not as grown as I think. Okay? One thing I've realized, we're all children. Yeah, even our parents. We are, well, I won't say children, but we're all still learning. We're all still growing. We don't all have the answers, and we're not as grown as we think. Okay? So just relax. We still have a lot of growing to do at any current age. I know that at 27, God willing, at 37, I'm going to look back on this video and be like, see this one. She thinks she knows what she's talking about. You don't even know nothing. I'm going to show you something. Enjoy the age that you're in now. Learn the lessons you need to learn now, so that you don't do it later. Learn those lessons. Learn those lessons now, so that you don't pay for it later. For my younger girlies who, I can't wait to grow up, I can't wait to you will still grow. You will still get to this age. We get here, don't worry. By the time you start paying bills, your eyes open. Your eyes will open. Enjoy the age you're in. Learn what you need to learn and grow. Not worrying here. Maybe you want to get older, you will still get older. You will never be this age again. I'm never gonna be 27 again. Once November comes around like this, that's it. 27 is over. Yeah. So if you're 15, 16, 17, 18, 27, 28, 29, 30, 50, 60, 70. Enjoy the age you are. You're not going to be that age again. Have fun. Enjoy your life. Build some hobbies. Enjoy your friends. Have good company around you. Enjoy your man, your woman. Because we will never get to be this age again. That actually concludes my video. Younger Shani, I know you won't listen to most of what I said, but our own time has passed. We're never going to be younger again. We're only going to get older. So if you are watching me and any of this has resonated with you, please apply this to your life. If you're hard-headed like me, unhard your head and fetisile, listen, change your life. Anyways, I will leave you guys with this. Everything happens as it should, but a lot of it is in our control, okay? Let's get the conversation going. Did anything I say resonate? Are you a victim of any of the things that I mentioned? Because trust me, this is even a very short list. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate you. It really helps my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out. Bye-bye.